the city is just like electric. You can just feel like the buzz in this city, and I can't even imagine what the fans in Minneapolis are feeling right now as well. We had a cold morning today. It was colder out in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania than it was here. Everybody was bundled up. It was 13 degrees this morning atop Gobbler's Knob when our little friend Punxsutawney Phil declared 6 more weeks of winter. Phil has made 131 predictions since 1886, forecasting an early spring only 18 times. Thanks a lot, Phil. According to Storm Facts, he's been correct only 39% of the time. If that were my percentage, I'd be a little upset about that. But I'll tell you what, my 5-year-old saw that this morning and just burst into tears and said, "I don't want more winter." It was very, very cute.
I can relate.
Yes,
okay.
Me too. But we were saying earlier, it's actually kind of funny how even as grown-ups, we watch this and just kind of hope that he's going to say early spring, but he did not. So we will see if his prediction turns out to be right. Let's take a peek at the Palmyra Cove Nature Park camera, which is looking out toward a skyline all lit up in green tonight. Not a whole lot going on, just some clouds out there tonight. And you can see Storm Scan 3 is pretty quiet all across our region, but the cold is here to start the weekend. Our next system kind of diving down from the Rockies, that's going to impact us in time for Super Bowl Sunday. But first, let's talk about the cold, because if you're out tonight or out tomorrow morning, hopefully the Eagles spirit is keeping you warm. You're going to need something, because it's only 10 is what it's going to feel like as we head through the next couple of hours in Philadelphia. When you wake up tomorrow morning, it feels like the single digits all over the place. Even if you sleep in 7, 8 o'clock, still not feeling much better. And at the height of the afternoon, even though we'll get into the 30s, it doesn't feel really any better than the 20s. So a cold start to the weekend, but it is dry. Tonight is clear, breezy, cold. 18 is our low. And tomorrow, lots of sun, but it's chilly, 34, which is about 10 degrees below average. Future weather, we're going to time out this system on Super Bowl Sunday. So tomorrow, here we go, 10 a.m. It's sunny, but it's cold. It is dry. The clouds start to increase overnight tomorrow night. Then 10 o'clock Sunday morning, here we go with a little bit of light snow for the Poconos and the Lehigh Valley. This is just going to all come in all at once around 2 o'clock Sunday. So I'll tell you what, if you want to get out and get some food for the Super Bowl, if you want to go out and maybe get a new Eagles t-shirt, something like that, try to do it either tomorrow or Sunday morning, because by about noon on Sunday, it all goes downhill. It's mainly rain in the city, as you can see with the green temps near 40, but it's going to start as snow in the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos, and we're talking about a heavy soaking rain right through the afternoon. If you're driving to your Super Bowl party, look at all this yellow pouring right around kickoff and still snowing in the Poconos. This is a progressive system. It's going to get out of here quickly. You can see by 9 o'clock, maybe by the time the game's over, the rain will be over with, and most of us are seeing just rain. But in the Poconos, 2 to 4 inches of snow are possible. Lehigh Valley and far northwest could start with an inch, maybe 2 inches of snow. Rain then mixes over, and then the city and suburbs, a few flakes possible. It's mainly just rain for the city and points south and east. Your Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast. Well, there's the weekend. We just went over that. Monday and Tuesday pretty quiet, and then our next system Wednesday again looks like a rainmaker for most of us. And I'll tell you what, as cold as this forecast is and as wet as this forecast is, it's a little better than that for those in Minneapolis. Look at that forecast, down to 2 below tomorrow night and a high of 6 on Super Bowl Sunday. And that's why they have a dome, but it's going to be cold outside that dome.
2 below. I thought that was in Mississippi. 2 below. Oh, no, wrong. I'm sorry. My bad.